Ryan, Fight Master here, diabetesdailygrind.com, co-founder, and today I'm introducing a High Handbook. Now, you might be asking yourself, why do we need a High Handbook? We're trying to prevent high blood sugars. All right, well, in a perfect world, we would actually have a pancreas that cares. But in the world that we live in, as people with diabetes, we don't. So we need to have a plan in place so whenever we do go high, we're ready to respond and not just react to that high blood sugar. All right, so rule number one. Okay, remember, this comes from experience. This is not official. This is an unofficial guide. But rule number one for me is immediately after you find out you have a high blood sugar, don't try to figure out why you're high. Okay, again, sounds counterintuitive. You want to try to figure out why you're high. But let's think about us whenever we're in a high blood sugar zone. We're usually pretty emotional. We're rash. We're desperate. Okay, we want to figure it out quickly. And that sometimes isn't the best troubleshooting process. So my suggestion is to go ahead, put insulin into your body immediately, let the insulin get to work, use your correction factor, and then in an hour, if it's back down in a good spot, your blood sugar, then let's evaluate and try to figure out how we got to be high in the first place. Okay, because sometimes, whenever we're high, we make rash decisions and we take a whole bunch of insulin, or we decide that our pump site's clogged, and it's actually not clogged, okay? We're wasting energy in that moment. So for example, a couple weeks ago, I had a pretty high blood sugar day. I was just dead set on the fact that my pump was clogged. All right, so I take out my pump site, or actually I didn't take out my pump site. I put in a new pump site. Okay, blood sugar was great for the next 2 days. Feeling awesome, right? Okay, well, as it turns out, whenever I got out of the shower, the day after I'd put in a new one, I'd actually put my pump site back into the old site. Okay, and the old site was giving me good blood sugars for the next couple of days. All right, so yeah, sometimes we just don't know why we go high. And that's an example of why we need to go ahead and wait. Take insulin, see what happens, and everything will work out fine. That's my advice. Check out diabetesdailygrind.com for a little bit more advice. We have articles up every week. I hope everybody has a great day. And yeah, keep up the good fight. Thank you.